Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordam. We are back to continue our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2. In the previous episode, we actually killed two Source Masters. We dealt with Hanag, we dealt with Ryker over here. We looted the place, we still haven't looked at the items or spoken to him. So I think I'm gonna start by doing something which is important. And if I don't do it now, I am going to forget for sure. Which is, I'm going to equip Sibyl with the Lucky Charm necklace. It's actually only one more, but still. Because I want to try and find as many items as possible in this area. I think we're going to have a lot of stuff to loot. We're going to speak to Ryker, see what he has to say.
The spirit's eyes turn to slits and his mouth purses. He says nothing.
If you seek to strengthen your bond to the source, I've nothing left to show you and nothing left to say. Take what you must from my home, but my memories and masteries, they remain with me.
So yeah, in case I didn't mention it before, this is a Source Master, and if you complete this quest and you give him the tablet, he will teach you Source power, so you will get one more Source point.
His sneer is now a gash, wide and gruesome. You can barely believe one spirit could harbor so much contempt.
One thing I kind of would have liked the game to allow is if you were able to consume his soul, you would get the additional source point. But, you know, that's debatable and not that necessary. Sneer right back.
His face only contorts further, a testament to his unmitigated contempt.
Focus on his greenish hue, perhaps you can see within him.
Tendrils of source snake from you to him, and from him to you. Your mind leaps from one of Ryker's memories to the next. You struggle to control the visions as they rush past your inner eye. The graveyard. You look down at your mangled hand, then towards a shimmering spirit standing ahead. A feast awaits.
Hold tight to this memory just a moment longer.
You reach out your gnarled hand. The victimized spirit writhes in agony as you siphon its source into your failing body. Your hand straightens before your very eyes. The wrinkles smooth and the age spots fade. The pulsing blue veins that once crisscrossed are now unseen, hidden under newly taut skin.
Try and keep steady, you want to see more of this memory.
Your efforts are useless. Your hold on Ryker's spirit has weakened, and a final vision crack. You slip on your spectacles and hold the parchment to your eyes. As the script comes into focus, you see the words Black Ring near the bottom, and you are thrust into the reality to become fully you.
There is but one promise I have ever regretted making. One deal I have ever sought to break. That tablet, the template to the Sworn Breaker. It was the key to my freedom. Alas, I remain sworn. Yet, I take some comfort in knowing that the Black Ring comes for you, Godwoken. The lone wolves will collect on their contract.
Confront the spirit. The Black Ring has enlisted the lone wolves to kill you?
You couldn't imagine it possible, but the spirit's scorn only grows. Ryker may be silent.
Okay.
The spirit stares.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't even get to try out our new bow. Kinda sad. Yeah, we opened that door. Sorry.
It's quite a sight.
Come on, Lucky Charm. Odd metal key.
Lucky find. This is quite the antiques collection.
What is this?
This is
Okay.
quite the antiques
Whatever.
collection.
Very good. This is what I wanted. You want to click on everything. Some of these things are hard to click on, but there are a bunch of them. As you can see, it is paying off. Oh, come on. Really, Beast? Okay, I'll deal with the carry weight in a second. Hopefully. For Jack. Jack, come bouncing back into my arms. Jack, step by step, you put me under your charm. Jack, smiling Jack, a smile that I am caught in. Jack, laughing Jack, forever in my heart. Play, Jack, play and learn. The world is ever turning. Live, Jack, live, play and learn until long after I am gone. If that's poetry, I don't know how to read it. I'm sorry. The Birth of the Seven. In this volume, Cranny the Chronicler recounts the rise of the seven great gods. On planes where Source held sway, elemental deities arose. These small gods soon fell into competition, so they created mortals to provide them with Source. Over time, these myriads gods emerged into one great deity for each of the peoples. These are the seven. More rows of books. These are all apparently meaningless. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of chances for lucky charms here. Shackles of Pain. As we can see, we're up to 3 already. Okay, so let me take care of some of this weight here if possible. So the new stuff is all of this. Ah, it's two-handed, come on. Sybil can hopefully carry all of this without being over-encumbered. Perfect.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Did I read this? I did. Okay, so I think this entire area here has been dealt with. We still have these skeleton piles here to look into. They do not highlight when you press Alt, mind you, in case you're wondering. Which makes it annoying to do, but it can still be worth doing. And yeah, the reason why I don't like taking Ryker's source deal is because I think he wants to kill or like consume all of his servants to get the source power, which I don't appreciate. Severed head. Okay, we have checked all of this. So I was told that there was a lizard body part around here which would tell me how to open the chest outside. But it does not seem to be the case. Not gonna bother with that. I mean, sure I am. Right, next up.
There must be a nugget of wisdom somewhere in these dusty books.
A lot more containers, as you can see. We learned how to craft a rune. I normally pick up sheets of paper, but I never really use them for Lucky Charm procs. But I do believe they are used to craft scrolls. So if you do want something like that, just keep in mind that it is worth picking up. How many? 5 lucky charms? Dude, I just purchased a freaking crossbow. Please be bad. I mean, please be good, but at the same time, don't be good. Let me click on the goddamn thing. Thank you. Something has to happen here to open this. I forget what it was. Very exciting gameplay, I know, I'm sorry. It has to happen though. Not Lucky Charm, that's just there. Bunch of 6 Lucky Charms. Face Ripper. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what? Can't I pick it up?
Lucky find.
7 Lucky Charms. And we are over encumbered from so many things. Okay, so more stuff. Okay. So I think we are done with looking after everything here. So now let's pick up Fane. And let's oh. Wait, there's more. What is this?
This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection.
Okay, so there's clearly something.
I can feel my source powers draining at the merest touch.
Bitch, he drained my source.
A lucky day. A third
Okay.
pyramid.
We got a 3rd pyramid, which is very, very good, and I'll show you exactly why it's very, very good. I think I've mentioned it before, but I'm gonna show it now. Okay, so I think we are done with Ryker's home here, at least the bottom part. We still have the upper part that now we can kind of freely go about and do whatever we want. I do want to check something first, though, which is... yeah, so Sibyl... Eat that.
Your loyal dog laps at your face as you fade into void. Would that you had the strength to do more than pat its head and whisper good boy.
These are all rotten, and the rotten ones do nothing, right? Yeah, they do nothing. So no point in even keeping it. Okay. Let's check out the upstairs. Okay, it's gonna be a very loot-heavy episode. Yeah, all of the servants are apparently dead, which again makes me wonder if the more experience farmy approach would have just been to kill them all in combat before dealing with Ryker. Maybe. Somebody, if you know, leave a comment. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I kinda missed on that opportunity. It is what it is. I'm not gonna suffer, like, I'm not gonna be here crying about missing some XP here and there. It happens. It's not... It's important, but it's not like it's gonna mess up the entire game. Ryker, the contract is mine. I will pay you an execution fee of 25% if you take out any of my marks, but do not presume to go over my head. Roost. This will be important. We shall meet Roost later. I believe he's in the sawmill. But yeah, a lot more chances here for more lucky charms, which we do want. Ryker's journal. At last I think I have discovered the method of keeping my home and gardens in good repair. The inhabitants of the stone garden are just lying there anyway, why not put them to work? They raise from the dead easily enough, but my word, are they ever a fright to look upon. I have fashioned some garb for them that will keep their true faces hidden, and hopefully hold in some of the smell as well. I must confess to growing fond of my silent companions. They never argue back, they hop to work at the slightest order, and best of all, they keep the riffraff out. Fair enough. Come on, lucky charm.
This is quite the antiques collection.
I think I also read something about this guy telling us how to open the chest.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout into the air. It refuses to even look in your direction.
Okay, so wait. Because I have some memory of reading this. I'm not sure if it was some of you leaving a comment or if I saw it when I was looking for answers about this. Come on. But I think if we turn ourselves into a lizard, he might speak to us. Let's put this to the test.
As you approach, the salamander turns its head away.
Well, does not work. I am now sad. I am now sad. Oh well. Okay, so all of this has been looted. I think I'm gonna have to stop by Driftwood Square before I can continue, because I'm gonna have a lot of weight from paintings and stuff. The plate looks expensive, that's why I'm picking it up.
Do not ascend. The web of despair awaits.
Yeah, she's dead already. This is Ryker's visitor list. Keeping tabs on those walking in and out. Lizard Dreamer spotted outside the gates. Ignore her heads in the clouds. Shady Traveler. He's digging around for something. Watch close. Some ragtag adventurers. Make sure they don't cause trouble. Shady Traveler update. Dug up some dragonbone boots. Ran off with them. Masked Servant is on it. Kill orders. I think the Servant ended up in the Lizard's pyre with the Traveler. A useless thing. Send the cleanup crew later. A hunger from beyond. Okay. 8 lucky charm procs.
He speaks only when the silence is loudest.
Bear.
A man's word is as fragile as his skin or scales.
I will say, I know maybe for you guys watching, this might not be the most engaging gameplay, but it does feel really good after dealing with Ryker or dealing with the people here to just rob the entire place. It's really fun. Then again, I love the thief games and just robbing things and, you know, playing as a type of rogue or thief character. So I do enjoy this a lot.
Lucky find.
And I'm probably picking up a lot of crap in the process here, but I'll sort it out once we actually get to Driftwood. Yeah, but these are golden... This is golden cutlery, which I do believe is worth money. Decent amounts of money, actually. Oh, hello! Aren't you the quest lady?
She hums quietly. The notes move in rhythm with her wandering eyes.
Inform her that Ryker can't hurt her or anyone else. Not anymore, the servants are free.
The lizard pauses, and a smile crosses her face.
Me belongs to me. Servants belong to the hall. That's the way I like it.
Her hum returns, soft at first, then blossoming into a full-fledged hymn.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept.
We get a reward, which we can get a level 12 bow, which sucks. Level 12 thingy, which we don't use. This could be good depending on what Losa has. It's also worth money, so I'll take it. No, hers is much better. Okay, so let me show you an example of why having a third pyramid is really good. Yeah, these plates are worth money. A lot of money. And look at the forks and knives, they're also worth money. So what you can do is something like this. You drop the pyramid right there. And then... I'm just looking for my other pyramid, which is... I thought Beast had the blue pyramid. He does, okay. So what we can now do is go to Driftwood Square.
Well met for...
You look down at the card and see fish with flaking
Sell
scales,
a bunch of crap.
tumours, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Keeping it together, Bree.
And then just do this.
It's free. Fair travels, friend.
Of course we can use the waypoints and just run back and whatever, but we can just do this. And there we are. And we can now continue on our looting spree. Which is pretty cool, I think. We got 4,000 gold from junk, essentially. Table is now clean, satisfying. We're playing Divinity Clean Up the Tail instead of Viscera. Okay, that's one room cleared. We've cleared out his office.
The stag trophy stares outward with dull glass eyes. A faint breath of chill air brushes the back of your neck. The gentle scrape of a sound of...
Oh, hello.
The ghostly stag inclines its antlered head.
For what prize would a foolish poacher discard his life? The answer lies at a halo of wildflowers. Seek it out.
I remember that.
And heed the wisdom the poacher would not.
I remember the halo of flowers. I don't remember what it is, but I remember the halo of flowers. 8 lucky charms. So that's already 8 items that we picked up essentially for free. Well, not essentially, for free, literally. Ooh! That is very good. La 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 la.
Rubbish.
And that's why I read everything.
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding peering in.
Sure.
Locked.
Alright, so now we have a cat and a dog. Where is Doggy? 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 I see Cottontail the cat, but I'm failing to find the dog. Did he run away? Like for good or something? Please say no. Oh, there he is. Okay. It's called Dot.
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then Dot, you're a bigger idiot than you look.
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat. Master says good dog. Does Master say good cat? No. No, Master does not. See?
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she sighs and turns to you.
Settle an argument for us.
Sure.
Dog's body here thinks that because the master is grateful for his, meaning the dog's, mindless devotion, he loves his dog more than he loves his cat. I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing, demeanour and intrinsic greatness what is most indicative of a state of actual love. He near worships me, he does.
I love the way they made animals, I swear.
Master loves his dog. Master thinks his cat is cool. Not the same thing.
You're a moron.
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
Oh god, I can't even laugh.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Yeah, tell him, governor. The dog's right, dude. Dogs are better. It's just the way it is. I am more of a dog person myself. Music dog is right. The master may admire the cat, but admiration is not love.
Told you.
Yeah, I ain't buying. Sell me on it.
Sure. Push the point. To be admired is not to be loved. The owner loves the cat's elegance and beauty because it makes him feel cultured and urbane. But he no more loves the cat than any of his possessions. Oh!
I suppose that makes sense. Hang on. So, you think I'm beautiful, do ya?
See?
I like it.
I was right. Oh, thank you. I knew the master loved me more, else he wouldn't have let me go down to where all the juicy meat bones are.
Okay, where is this horde of limbs?
You can't see it because it's under a carpet thingy that's nice to sleep on, but a bit of the floor comes up and you go down some steps. You'll smell it when you get there.
I'm pretty sure it's the basement. So we got that cleared already. But I might be on the lookout for something like that. I'll take the tooth because I think the tooth can create shock arrows. Even though I never create them. A diamond. Essence of Existence, Volume 3. Lie. I like cats more than dogs. There you go. No, not what I wanted to do. A shabby legend. I'm a man of my word, alas, so is he. I have prided myself on being my own man, but the spectre of mortality proved my weakness. I allowed myself to be seduced into the covenant. I gave myself to him as his servant, as his warrior. In a rich existence, it is my one regret. I am sworn still. Soon, however, I shall be unsworn. The key that will free me from these shackles is soon to seek entry, and I shall be the most hospitable host. Okay, I'm gonna take that in case it's relevant. The Eternal Promise. I feel like I might be missing something here. No. No! Oh my god. That book just wants to come with me. Okay. Ooh! Assassination contract. Pact, neutralization, subject, Godwoken. The master agrees to your request, Wolf. Should your word be as abiding as you claim, then you have nothing to fear from the Black Ring. Your task is simple. Eliminate Godwoken, including Lucian's spawn, should a weasel make a squeak. We won't dictate your methods, nor will we reveal our motives. Extermination is your only concern. The Black Ring does not tolerate failure. Payment will be offered immediately upon proof of fulfillment. I will take that. And the paper as well. Come on, Lucky Charm. Damn it. Okay, so I think we are basically done with this entire region. Yeah, we got the spiders, we got all the items, we got the loot from the masked servants. Where does this lead? Locked. Oh, it just takes us here. Okay. Yeah, well, then I think Ryker's house is complete. I'm gonna take his journal. Of course. Over encumbered. And I'm trying to think if there's a reason to be here anymore. I don't think so. So let's go and check out what we can do with our loot here. Actually, I'll look at the loot not here to not have to listen to the usual conversations. I was hoping for some more money. But, okay.
Yes, of course.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay, so let's just go elsewhere. And let's see what we got. I'm gonna put everything on Sabil just so it's easier to actually see. Right, so a two-handed sword. Level 12. We're looting level 12 stuff. Then it's much less interesting. It's just gold. It's just gold. Okay, I am disappointed. Level 14? Okay, wait. prefer mine. It's a lot of armor. But I prefer 3 stats over just 1 stat. So sell that as well. This is finesse. Yes, it is. Also level 14. Okay, so these are level 14 now, which is good. Oh, this I like. Oh, no, wait. It's finesse. It's finesse. Intelligence, warfare, and geomancer. I actually do use warfare and geomancer, and it does give me more armor, so... It also has a rune slot. Kinda good. This is strength based. Level 12 only. 3 strength, 1 constitution, 1 scoundrel, 1 summoning, 1 slot. Less armor, but I think a rune might make it better than this one. Not really, but it makes it closer. But yeah, the stats are very nice here. I'm gonna definitely take that one. Leveled. Oof. Dude, there are some good items here. 3 wits, 1 warfare, 1 hydrosophist. Think I can easily swap it for the Mist Descends. Forged in Fire I would like to swap, but it's very good. This would even be good for Beast. Okay, but I can swap it for Mist Descend. Let me just compare with what you have. Okay, I guess you win here. That's an upgrade. It's level 12 only. Not bad, but not awesome either. 1 finesse, 1 huntsman, 1 summoning. It does give me more armor. Yep. Well, I really hate these hats, but oh well. I'm gonna keep that because it's part of a set, so I'm gonna just leave it be. These are int. Mine are better. Might swap this one. It's more armor. It does give me a little bit of dodge. Yeah, I'll swap this. Selling. Selling. Come on. Strength, warfare, summoning. Yep. It is an improvement. That's good. I'm thinking I'm gonna swap this for Forged in Fire, actually. Does it make sense to do that? Probably not. No, I'm gonna swap the Mist Descends. No. Okay, so all these things we're gonna sell.
How you holding up?
Back again, eh? It's free to look their travels, friend.
There's a lot of coal.
He doesn't have enough gold.
Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck.
Capital. Okay.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Shut up.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
You bitch. Right, so 64% of level 14. We've dealt with Ryker, we've dealt with Hanag, we've cleared out Ryker, Ryker's home, we've spoken with the lizard lady. I'm gonna see if I have the way to open the chest now. I don't think I do, honestly. Good grief, where is the thing? Why is it always so painful? Here. Okay, so it's here. I don't know, I feel like if I don't have the option to open it now, I'll just break it, because I don't really see
To see an elf.
another way of doing this.
The all-consuming fires. The chest before you is covered in... You hear a deep rumbling from inside. The chest responds with more hissing. It's a language, but you don't...
Okay, I'll leave it be for the time being. Okay. Next objective, I think, is going to be this. Oh, where was the thingy of flowers? Oh, I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'll look for it later. So we are going there. Speak with the elves.
The elven warrior stands guard over a captive magister. The magister looks a little worse for wear.
Stay back. The thief stays where she is.
Suggest they heal the prisoner. She looks like she needs it.
Do the Divine Order tend our needs when they steal our lands, torture us, murder us? We only return what is given.
Okay. So he does have a point. She's a magister, so screw her.
Take it.
Stay away from the thief.
Okay.
You recognize Diana, the runaway scion from Fort Joy. Her
Oh!
face looks different, alight with fervor.
Is she the one with the spores? I think she is.
You! I warn you not to follow.
I did not follow you. I found you by accident.
You? Accident? You...
Her face, tight with rage, suddenly slackens. She winces.
Forgive. The armor warns of thieves. I do not expect friends.
She seems worn down. Ask if all is well.
I am better. I find another thief, and the armor reveals much.
She gestures at the bound magister and freezes as if listening.
Yes, yes. Simpler to show them. Come, watch. Do not touch. Come here, Duran.
The magister's scream bubbles beneath putrid gas and is cut suddenly short. The corpse rocks gently, as if shifting in sleep, and then splits to release surging vines. The creepers knit silently together to weave a pair of gauntlets. Diana tears them free.
Oh, right. Okay.
Something close to
The armor
worship
thing.
in her eyes.
Do you see now? It is a marvel.
Agree, impressive. Let's just keep her happy.
It only begins. The presence within grows. To complete the armor, it is a holy act. The thief is unworthy soil from which to grow, but it hurts her, and that is enough.
I don't like that the game swapped over to Losa. I was talking with Fane, which might mean I'm gonna mess up persuasion checks. Look at the elf closely. She's changed. The spore seems to be corrupting her.
They elevate me. The spores speak, as scions speak to the ancestor trees. With every piece, they grow clearer, and they show me things. A world where we are not prey, but hunters. A world where...
She grasps her head, as if trying to clear it.
it is for us to know. Hush!
She places a hand on her armor.
Ah, it fades. It must be whole.
Okay, are you feeling alright?
No, I must be better. As the armor must be...
Okay, I know.
She places...
What are her plans once it's complete?
Must be whole. No, not my plans. Its plans. The presence, a world where we are not...
Okay.
You. Hush!
She places...
Ask if she knows how many missing spores remain. Two.
My prisoner says they take one to these black pits nearby. It is said to be a hollow place. Stone and fire and filth. I go...
I'm not sure if I ever completed that.
The elven warrior
keep walking.
Flawed contamination spore.
Nice.
The magic cockerel. We have a fight here that we can do at this level if we want. I think level 14 is actually the appropriate level. I wouldn't do it much earlier though, because the fight can go wrong very quickly. Let's go and pick up those valuables there. Because you can walk around here freely, because this fight only starts once you solve a mini riddle. 10,000 XP just for crossing the area is quite good though. Axe in the woods. Very specific name, isn't it? Okay, I was hoping for something special to happen. It did not. Fisherman's Journal. Open. Does not seem to matter. I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna clean up my inventory because I know how I am. But I should. Definitely should. Why do I have forks and spoons in here? God only knows. Hello, Froggy.
These river guys will shoot you through if you get too close. I'm gonna try and slip through the back way myself. I like a river challenge.
Okay.
I've spotted something.
Wait, what? Oh, right, the treasure. Okay. Justinia's favor. Isn't that the dwarven queen? Already have it, but okay. Yeah, mine are much better. But these actually give Lucky Charm, which could be cool for Sybil to stack with her necklace there. Okay, that looked like a shrieker for a second.
I suspect
there's
these
a bunch
skulls
of
were left here as a warning.
traps. I wanted to see the level of these characters because I think they're level 15. Game, can I please see the lady there? No? No. Okay. I do not want to engage in conversation with them because I believe if we do, it starts a combat. I will fight them, but just not right now. 15, okay. I was kind of thinking they were 15. Could go for it right now if I wanted to, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna leave it for now. So where are the elves? Where are the elves? They should be around here. Because I want to check out their quest now. I do believe they are level 14. Or close to it. And it's also another place where you can learn... there they are. Where you can learn more source.
Go no further. We are at ritual. Do not disturb us.
Okay, so memory persuasion. Say that you have gravely important matters to attend to and must be allowed to pass.
Enter then.
Okay, and I think there are merchants here as well, and this is part of Sybil's quest also.
3 battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
Okay, we have elf options. I'm not sure if Sybil is the one interacting here because it's part of her quest or just because she was the closest person to the conversation, but I mean, it's good that it's her. Whisper the refrain, blood to earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, acknowledges your presence with the tiniest tilt of her head, then turns back to the task in hand. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
Blood to earth.
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
I'm probably intruding, but let's reach out too and grasp the spear.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart, then twist it 3 times as is the custom. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies neatly cut in 4.
Blood to blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do.
With great respect, I'm going to take a piece of heart, put it in my mouth and chew.
Saria's memories flood you. A warrior, proud and true, you fight the lone wolves at the sawmill for Sahala, your scion, and for the future of all the elves, or all that still remain. But the fight goes ill. You and Tova draw fire that your friends may flee. You die in Tova's arms.
Give Tova a slow nod of respect, you share a memory now.
With the barest blink, Tova accepts your good wishes, then turns back to the corpse.
It's her, the leader. She also has a special portrait, which means she might be some kind of bossy character. No physical armor.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood to wood, birth to birth. Sarius becomes his tree. May Sarius take root.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then indicates for you to help. Together you send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade.
It's pretty cool, by the way, that they get turned into a tree.
Then she wipes away a tear and turns away.
Okay, we got a reward for that. I'll take it. None of these are good, so I'm gonna take the more expensive one, which is a chest. Level 11. Ugh. But they are level 14 and 15, so why give me a level 11 reward? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Ah, I forgot to show you guys why I like having at least 3 pyramids. I'll show it in a second.
The treeform spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you.
Ask how he died.
A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine.
Note his pain, ask if the agony of his violent death lingers on.
No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good. This pain is life.
Okay. Ask Spirit how he would learn from his mistakes.
Talk your way inside. Talk gently and tell lies. Or creep and crawl. There is a way. A secret way inside. Search and you will find.
I normally just kill everybody. And again, I think sadly this game rewards just killing everyone a lot more than it should. So I think going for the violent option is pretty much almost a guarantee that you're gonna get more experience than going for like subtlety or stealth or whatever.
Fight if fight you must, but do not dare to hope to kill them all.
I will kill them all.
But if you can, please kill them all.
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna talk to them further in the next episode. I might as well just show what I was talking about here. Yeah, this is some kind of battle arena, right? Yeah, for sure. In case you want to kill the elves. You have high ground here, you have high ground there. Yeah. But yeah, what I wanted to show is...
And kill the lone wolves all.
Something that I like to do. Once I have 3 pyramids, you can do it with only 2. But if you do it with only 2, you might find yourself in a situation where you need the second one and you don't have it. Like for example in Mordas's cave. So yeah, what I like to do is I would find the source of infinite source in the act, in this case being this one here. And I just drop a pyramid right here. So this basically means... that whenever I need source, I can just teleport here, pick up the source, and then go back to where I was. So yeah, let's just do this. And once we have 4 pyramids, then we can even go literally back to where we were. Just leave a pyramid where you are, port over here, and then port back. You can still do it with only 3, for sure. But yeah, having more is better, essentially. Okay, so everybody is full of source. So I am going to go back to where I was. So yeah, if I had dropped the pyramid there, I would not have this issue. But we are close to a waypoint, so it is not a big deal. Except I'm lost. Here. Okay. So I'm gonna park my characters near to where I want to go next, which is speaking to the elves. And we will take it from there. And I think if the sawmill area is level 15, I might go and deal with the Black Ring characters first. I thought they were a higher level, but I could be mistaken. But I can take care of that before coming here. Maybe level up. We'll see. But yeah, that will be all for this episode, my friends. As always, I want to thank you all for being here in the channel, watching some Divinity. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon. It is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe, everyone.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.